Hi, Collective. Sorry about yesterday. Baby needed me, and I think I just needed time. I fell asleep with him on the couch, so I wasn't gonna disturb him. Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Yet another day in paradise, man. uh, yeah, so we're gonna get into this. To the divine, please make me a clear and concise channel for the collective starseeds seeking betterment, seeking knowledge, seeking self. To the ancestral guidance, to my angelic guidance, please help me channel my gifts and be a profound voice in the front line of the spiritual war that we're all battling. With eternal gratitude, thank you. Please tap in. I went back and watched some of my old videos, my first ones, and that's something I'm not doing is tapping in. I mean, how's motherfucking knowing that you're knocking at the door if you don't knock? Duh. So yeah, let's get to it. I've had a real eye-opening day. I think as a collective of starseeds, we're all experiencing a lot of energetic shifts with the full moon coming and then the eclipses coming. Ooh, look, yeah. Okay, let's see. Paper chasing, right? Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. We actually had this the other day, and it's so pertinent. Like, literally, like, taking care of your vessel. Like, it's just the thing, man. Like, I know that there's days where you're in a bad place or you're exhausted and it just doesn't happen to where you take care of the things that you need to as a human. Um, but taking those little time, that little bit of time just to take care. I don't know. I'm super girly. Like I do cool boy shit, but I'm a girl. So just those little things for me really mean something. So yeah. I just ran across the street. You knew I was coming back. I gotta knock again. Hello. I wanted to start doing my videos during the day. I noticed I had a better vibe during the day. But sometimes it's just easier this way with the boy. I'm on a not everyone's for you journey right now. So a lot of people are getting cut the fuck out. Which, I mean, they were already cut out kind of, but like, it's like deep. Like I don't even say hello when you pull up. You know what I mean? Like it's hardcore and they notice it. I've had two different people offer me dope today. Like, go figure. Like, what's wrong with people? And by any means necessary, basically. Don't leave us behind, you know? Like, bro, I try to take you with me. And I think that we all need to pay attention to that because those dynamics of third party interaction, whether it be drugs, behaviors, thoughts, you know, I mean, if a person that you're talking to is always fixated on negative or always fishing for compliments because they're insulting their self, like that's exhausting. It's super exhausting. And until I started really becoming very dead set about who my energy goes to, or what I choose to help beautify, because my energy does that. People fixate on me because of the fact that I got a mad vibe, bro. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And these are so fucking repetitive. This is like a, a oracle deck with, like, I don't know, like, I think it's 48 or something like that. I don't understand. So make your life that moving prayer. Let that divine light shine through you as a starseed. You don't understand, like, the importance of living in your passions, like in finding the joy and the beauty in small things. It's so just positively radiating for the self, let alone for your external surroundings. Like it I don't know. Even in negative situations, like, there's always a beauty. If you can't, and if you really just can't find anything positive about a person, their breath feeds the flowers. So, there's something. Always pull that card. People don't realize, like, not only is it your life to make beautiful, and you have to portray what you want to out there, put what you want to out into the world, like, make your life a moving prayer. Like, always be in gratitude, always be in surrender to the divine, and know that that love will be reciprocated. There's no unrequited love when it comes to the angels, when it comes to the source. Like, it's all going to come back tenfold. Same with humans. Like, be about your shit, man. Like, be real. Like, be devoted to your cause. Be passionate about your things that you're seeking and that you're following. Like, just be that beauty. It's important. I'm gonna take that one. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Understanding that you're a co-creator of your journey. Like I've said before, like, what you want's already yours. It's already happened. The story's been written. Don't question, like follow those intuitive hits. Surrender. My will to thy will. That means surrender to the divine. In God's timing, in God's will. Like when you're asking for something, just know that it may not come. Why? Because it's not in your best interest. It is not part of your journey. It is not on your path. Or it just might not be right now. So, I don't know. Breath of the cosmos. That beautiful breath of creation that's been breathed into all of us. Understand that breath that creates us, the exhale, is our co-creation. Do breathing techniques, work on that. That is a very good way to center and ground yourself, bring mindfulness to situations, to your body. Just in general, like, it's breath is such a powerful, powerful, powerful life force. If you're into meditation and you're good at breath work already, pranayama is a grand practice. It's beautiful. You harness the energy with that breath life force. It's a stunning practice if you are into that. This is something new. I've never even got this one. You've got the love. Hadarian energy. Codependency and boundaries. I was just talking about that. Like, those codependent dynamics of necessity. You don't fucking need anyone. It's so hard to move from a place of independence and self when you're that housewife that's been taken care of, whether good or bad, for the last 20 years, and you haven't worked, and things seem so scary when it's time to stand on your own. Like I said, I just went through a very similar situation, and the boundaries, having to set those boundaries as divine feminine, going through unhealthy dynamics with our twins, setting that boundary. What do they say? Rejection is your protection. Man, that shit's fucking real. Furthermore, setting boundaries with the people that surround you. Like I said, if somebody is looking for compliments all the time, or just wham, 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 my life, even if they say it with a smile, that negativity is there and it affects you. Don't let it cloud your system. Don't let it, I don't know. Living a set apart life is cool. Be that high priestess that you're meant to be. Enjoy your existence. I can't stress it anymore. It's a thing. Family, friends, neighbors, lovers. If it doesn't bring you peace, it shouldn't be brought to the table. Be okay with that. Let me take this one. Oh. Okay, let's see. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. I think I've had that. I don't think I've pulled that for the collective prayer. But I mean, it's all so repetitive. Like, literally, these principles are basic, man. Like, it's, love others the way you wish you were loved. Be the parent that you didn't have. Walk the path that hasn't been taken, and show people that sometimes the jungle's just scary on the outside, Sorry, wait. I'm still going through some ascension flu things. I don't know. It popped up again today. So today's been a very eye-opening day. I'm being that leader that I've never had. And that's not always easy, to stand in your truth and power when you don't feel powerful, when you don't know what's needed, You just show up with your hard hat and your boots on, like, hey, what are we building today? Don't let them judge you because your hard hat's pink either. You earned that shit. That's personal, but yeah. Let's see. I want at least to get one more. I'm going to cut this one short today because it's only 13 minutes, but things are going well. I guess when you knock on the door, things work a little better, huh? I know you're knocking. We are the Hathers. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Since it's not been very, it's 14:08 on the clock when I noticed. I'm gonna look this one up. I have this book, and I've never ever looked it up. Oh great, they're not like numbered or anything, so come on. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Okay, go figure. It would be like this for me. Oh, whoa, that was deep. Stop saying negative shit, stupid. So, birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathers are here to remind you that you are a child of the cosmic mother and you're being called to be held by her deep, never ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of the mother's embrace. The Hathers know that the journey on earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply in the mother's arms. This is a card of extreme potency, of femininity, of creation, and of birth. You're being called to mother yourself and others too, to surrender to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender to your own creations, to hold and be held. You're being called to remember your place in the web of life and to realize that the cosmic mother is watching you every step of the way. You may be going through a transition right now, moving from one way of being to another. If so, you're being reminded that you're cradled in a sacred container, that you're more held than you can possibly imagine, and you have access to more love than your heart can bear. If you're struggling in any way, you're being reassured that all things will work out. Open yourself to receiving the overflowing love of the cosmic mother flooding towards you from every direction. Let it stretch your heart. Starseed activation. Place the portal place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I'll put it on my heart and we'll collectively do it. Maybe put your right hand on your heart as well if you feel that this is something that you're struggling with. I allow the deep love of the cosmic mother to wash over me. I am loved. I am held. That goes with the whole theology of, you're eternally loved by the universe. You are so precious and so astounding and so priceless. You're irreplaceable. You are so much a masterpiece. Don't disvalue yourself. No matter what anybody's said, no matter what you feel, what you experience, the reality of the situation is you're needed and there's nobody like you. It doesn't matter how strange or how off-putting your energy is to people. Love you, man. It doesn't have to be a misery. All you have to do is accept that divine love. If there's days where you feel like you can't love yourself, let the love of the universe, of source, of God love you, take you over, and understand that your guidance team, your ancestral guidance, your angelic guidance, they're not there because you're cool. They're there because you're loved. So understand that, like I said, you're a masterpiece and you're needed. Be well, guys. Stay great. I'll see you tomorrow. Whether I got to do it with a baby in my arms or not.